here's the thing I do. You might think it's weird. I rewatch everything on television and I rewatch all movies immediately after I've seen them because of this. First time I watch it for the experience, the second time I watch it and all I do is notice the background. Because it occurred to me, if you watch a television show and you just focus on the background, there's a lot of amazing things that somebody put the time into in the background, which most of us never notice ever. But when you do that, I was watching a show and I'm like, wow, look at the background. Somebody took the time to put letters in the letter holder and somebody took the time to write names on them. And somebody picked that clock. That's kind of an interesting, nostalgic clock. And somebody picked those papers to put right there. And the amount of people that do that job who never get the kudos from anybody. Nobody goes up to the set designer and be like, oh man, I saw what you did in Fargo. My God, it was brilliant. I mean, somebody will, but they're usually just a kiss ass looking to try and move up in the world because they live in Hollywood. But a normal person's not going to come up to a set designer at a party and be like, oh my God, I saw your stuff. It was great. You know why? Because all of us just watch the show and the set is just the background. But I feel like somebody did that work, and so I have a duty, not to country, not to King, but to set designers to rewatch every single thing. But the second time I watch it, all I do is look in the background. I don't even focus on the actors. I think I spent one whole scene staring at a pig that was hanging in a freezer, in a butcher's freezer, trying to figure out, like, was that a real pig or is that just like plastic? And the whole scene is going on over here, and I'm just staring at the pig. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks real. If it's not real, that's some really good detail. So somebody took the time to make sure that this pig hanging in a freezer that's basically peripheral looked real enough that if I wanted to just stare at it, I could. And I do, out of respect for set designers. Now, please forward this to all the set designers you know so that maybe they can give me a job or like tell somebody famous about my little show. And then,